Great! Finally YouTube has suggested my crappy videos to you. Oh, I'm sorry, did you click this video by mistake? Well, now that you're here, you might as well watch it. Later on, I'm going to tell Michael if he liked it or not. On today's episode, I will be cooking. Making puff pastry the easy way. Well, I think it's easy. So, get ready to keep your eyes open. Now, even more boring than watching me cook, the ingredients. So for this recipe you would need 250 grams of plain flour, a pinch of salt, 125 milliliters of water, 250 grams of unsalted butter, at least a quarter of it will go towards the mix, while the rest of it will go towards the folding. Also, you will need a slice of lemon. Odd looking lemon. And also you would need these items: a cling film, just to wrap your puff pastry and keep it airtight. Just in case you do not have any cling films, you can use Ziploc bags. Look, it says open and close there. I suppose it would be a bummer if you do not have any weighing machine. There you go, bingo. Yes, I'm gonna use my knife to cut this. I'll use this later on. For now, I'm gonna use this to mix it up to make a puff pastry. Also, what I'll do is make it into cubes. Right, there you go. I'm going to use this to put on my plain flour right now. I'm going to put these inside there and make it into crumbs. This might take a while. Yeah. I know I got hairy arms, so what? There you go. This is the texture I want. Okay, next I want to put some salt, a pinch of salt. I'll do. I'm going to add a slice of lemon, squeeze that. If you don't have lemon, you can use lemon juice, which is this one. You can use that if you want, just a dab of that will do. But since I've got fresh lemon, I'll use that. So get every last drop. Give it a good mix. Right, next I'm going to add some water. Gradually add the water as you mix. Do not put the whole water in one go. Big mistake if you do that. So gradually mixing it and adding the water. Of course, if you got a food processor, you can do this. Food processor with a bread or dough maker. Because I'm a lazy sod, I want to show you the proper way. A bit more water to go. There you go. Yeah, that's what texture I want. Mix all that water and dough together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, as you can see it's a bit sticky, so I'm going to add more plain flour. Hey, guess what? Mistake can happen. Put that much. There you go. That feels about right now. This looks more like a dough now. I'm such a donut. That's it. Do a bit of kneading. Right, this is the right texture I want. I'll just show it to you close up. Not too sticky and not too dry. Just right. And guess what I want to do right now? Put it there. So I'm going to cover this up and put it in the refrigerator. Leave it for about 30 minutes or so. I want to have my high-tech lid to cover this bowl. And don't forget to put this butter back into the refrigerator, otherwise it will go soft, and that is a big no-no when it comes to making a puff pastry. As you can see, I still have a little bit of water left. I don't need that, so that can go back into the sink. Or you can drink it if you want. So we're back again after 30 minutes time, and this is my dough, or puff pastry rather, but it's not puff pastry yet, it's still a dough. Now for the next step, which is to roll it and then put some butter on top of it. Plain flour, so it doesn't stick onto it. Get my dough, slap it on. Give it a good knead. And my rolling pin, and use that. Coat some flour on top of it. Here we go. There we have it. I'm like, if you want, you can spread it out a bit. There you go, I made a rough rectangle shape. My unsalted butter. Gonna put at least all of it halfway. What we're gonna do is to slice it. That's right, I'm gonna slice it. It doesn't need to be a perfect slice. Alright, this butter's gonna go onto the bottom half or top half of the dough. Make sure that the edges are clear. You don't need to be perfect with it, so put it in. So now I'm going to fold it. Grab this top part and fold it. This part I'm going to squeeze the edges. Squeeze the edges and seal it so that the butter does not come out. There you go. My butter's in there. I folded it. This is going to be my puff pastry. What I'm going to do next is put it into my zipper bag. Like I said earlier before, you got cling film, use it if you want, wrap it around. Once you wrapped your puff pastry or bagged it, then refrigerate for another 30 minutes. There you go, back. Let's open this bad boy up. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Put that there. And the next part is purely simple. We'll roll this up. Turn the puff pastry 90 degrees angle. Okay, now I made it into a rough rectangle. Doesn't have to be perfect. So get more flour here. Fold that one side like that, and the bottom part like that. And I'm going to roll it again. Next part, I'm going to get the top half, put it in the middle, and the bottom half I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to get my Ziploc bag again. And this time it will be easy for me to put this in because of its size. There you go. Lock it up. Place it into the fridge for 30 minutes and repeat this process 2 more times. I know it's a pain, but trust me, to make this work, this process must be done properly. Otherwise the pastry will be flat, not puffed. Get it? After all that rolling and bagging and waiting, rolling, bagging and waiting, rolling, bagging and waiting, I'm finally here on the final stage. Yes! I'm rolling the pastry into 1/2 centimeter thick, trying to make it into a rough rectangle. Hey, it don't have to be a perfect rectangle, you can make it into a circle if you want. I suppose I better show you the cooked version of my puff pastry. There you go, my puff pastry. It worked, didn't it? Ah, hot. I had to put the camera down, it was freaking hot. Now you can use your own imagination on what fillings you want to put in. I put the other half of my cabbage from my previous video and made it into a spicy cabbage curry. You know, be creative, be a man, or be a woman. Look at that, I'm forgetting about Michael. Hey Michael, how was that for you?
Nice.
Nice indeed. So you've seen me cook, make a puff pastry. Did you like it? If it's not too much to ask for you to like, share and subscribe, don't worry, I won't blame you if you don't. Until next time. Right, I'm gonna go and watch that lady sing back Ken Lee.